You got to keep your areas of workspace clean in order to maintain everyone's safety, and it just looks better, and it speaks millions of words of how your crew operates. Hey Pack, welcome back. Erik here with WolfSteel Buildings, and we're out here in Stephenville, Texas, home of the Tarleton State University, the Texans, or the Texas Riders as they call them. But we're out here, it's a red iron, it's fabrication on site, there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of noise, so bear with me. We have a 20 by 20 red iron metal building. The guys started this project yesterday. It is a single slope. The leg height is 14 and it will slope down to 10, but we'll get to those details later. So stay tuned for this amazing project. All right, Pack, so we got ourselves a red iron project out here in Stephenville, Texas. It's about an hour drive west from our headquarters out there in Fort Worth. Guys are out here. They started this project yesterday. It's pretty hot. It is the month of July, but as you can see, guys are working really hard. They're staying hydrated. They got their waters right there. All of our beams are primed and painted on the floor before they go on to get erected. Now over here is where we laid all the sheets, all the panels, all the trim and whatnot, butyl tape, your foam gap enclosures, your screws, color screws of course. But this is very important and very key. As you can see, the client's home is down yonder, and over here is the entrance. So it's very important to keep clear of any obstructions during your construction erection process. So first it's the steel. They lay out, they erect, they weld, and after that gets situated, we move along with the paneling. And everything's all neat and organized. I really love this. It's really key in every job, in every construction job, to maintain a good housekeeping environment. Now, what do I mean but with housekeeping? You got to keep your areas of workspace clean in order to maintain everyone's safety, and it just looks better, and it speaks millions of words of how your crew operates. But here at WolfSteel Buildings, rest assured, we have top-notch contractors. These guys are just working hard. It's probably like 100 degrees out here. Now this project was sold by Argenis and the Alpha Wolves. Shout out to Argenis and the Alpha Wolves to another amazing project. I hope on screen you can see the architectural drawings on what this project can be in about a week or so. Again, it is a 20 by 20. It has a 15 wide lean-to, 14 on the leg height on the tall side, and it drops with the 312 pitch on the low side. So stay tuned for when we start paneling. I'll come back and I'll show a video on that. It is pretty hot out here. It is about 100 degrees. I'll take a cerveza, Adrian. Stay hydrated, everyone out there. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.
1 week later.
And guess what? It's been a week, and we just finished this amazing 20 by 20 single slope structure with the 15 wide lean-to. So stick around, because it's going to be an amazing tour. All right, Pack, let's get it going. Again, we are in Stephenville, Texas, home of the Tarleton State University, the Texans or the Texans. But let's get it going with this 10 by 10 overhead door. This is a 10 by 10 short carriage. It is insulated with an R value of 6.8. But what grabs my attention, and probably yours as well, is this brown overhead door, which is our walnut color. What do you guys think? Leave a comment if you would go with this color on your project. But speaking of colors, we do have galvalume on the wall with our vertical panels. All red irons, we only do vertical paneling. On tubular, you do have the option to go horizontal or vertical, but that's where the cost effectiveness does come in advantage if you decide to go tubular. The red iron will seem a little bit more expensive, but that's just because of all the side fabrication that takes place, the layout, the placing, the erecting, the welding, and all the customization that goes on a red iron building as they did here. Now on the roof, we do have a cocoa brown, as you can see on the drone shots, and for the trim as well. It's very welcoming. I like it, fits nice with all the surrounding of the horses, the ranch. I hope you can see it on the drone shots I took earlier. There's a lot of ranch, a lot of horses, a lot of farmland out here in Stephenville, Texas. The client also did go with our 36 by 84 steel insulated door. Wow, it really stands out with the galvalume wall panels and then the cocoa brown trim. Pretty awesome. Let's walk inside. Wow, look at that. Check out the track system. The track system actually goes with the slope, which is pretty cool. Not sure if you guys can tell, but the bracing on the back, it's actually the same color as you see in the front of the overhead door, which is the walnut color. You see these going across, it's actually the same color as the outside, which is pretty cool. And then in regards of the material, last time I was here, all this was full. It was full of material. We had our panels, we had our trim, all the reverse paneling, the wall panels, the roof panels. We have all the foam gap enclosures, the color screws, the butyl tape, everything was here. So the client did pick this spot as a material drop-off zone. So that's very key, very important to keep in mind when you do a red iron project compared to the tubular. Most of the time stays on their trailer. They have special tubular trailers or carport trailers as they call them. All the material stays on there and then they grab as they need. Same concept here, but in the red iron there is a drop-off location for or placement for materials only. Keep in mind there's a SkyTrack. I'll show you on screen what a SkyTrack is. The SkyTrack will come over here, pick up the material, and then go back to the concrete foundation and start erecting. So it's very key to have a clear workspace for the contractors. And then our client's home is down that way. He also does have a single slope structure, very popular out here. I've seen a lot of single slope structures. Again, this is our first project that we do as a single slope. It came out fantastic. I really like it. He also does have a 36 by 36 double pane window, insulated with no grids. I actually like the no grid option. What about you, Pack? Leave a comment down below if you like this color and the no grid option. Now, if you're wondering about the dimensions, it is a 20 by 20, 14 to the eaves on the high side, drops down with that 312 pitch, making it 10 feet on the low side. Same thing for the lean-to. It is 15 wide, 14 high, and then 10 on the low side. The client does have downspouts and gutters. Hopefully these drone shots that you're seeing on screen you can really see these downspouts. He did go with a 2-foot overhang, and this has reverse paneling. I've seen a lot of builders not apply the reverse paneling. They just flip the panel upside down. This is actually a reverse panel that comes with the same color as the galvalume. So it is a galvalume reverse panel sheet. Again, this does take a lot of work, a lot of meticulous, very detailed trim work just to have everything looking very nice. And then the client is going with insulation, 1-inch closed cell, and you can see the foam cap enclosures right under the soffit. And that's all around the main structure. He does have the 2-foot overhang on the lean-to as well. That's pretty awesome if you ask me. He does have a 9x8 approach. He did add an extra gravel to connect to his driveway towards his home. All right, Pack, I hope you enjoyed that video. Actually, I am standing in the same spot as I signed off on the last video. Hope you like it. Hope you like the single slope, the overhead door, the unique colors, the track system, the 2-foot overhang, the lean-to, all that went to make this project great. Again, this project was sold by Argenis and the Alpha Wolves, so shout out to him and congrats. And congrats on another amazing builder, Argenis. You've up down yourself once again. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave some comments if you like this single slope structure. Until next time. Oh, and the water. Let me take a water. Until next time, Pack, and stay hydrated.